This footballer was killed for scoring an own goal. His name is Andres Escobar from Colombia. He was a very decent defender throughout his career and played for a Colombian club, Atlético Nacional. He has a reputation of being very decent and kind. In the 1994 World Cup hosted in the US, Colombia were drawn in a group together with Romania, Switzerland, and the host nation, US. At the time, there were rumors that the Colombian national team has been entangled with drug cartels and betting syndicates who were alleged to have used death threats to influence player and team selections. Colombia lost their first match against Romania by 3 goals to 1. In their second game, Colombia faced the US and unfortunately, Escobar scored an own goal and gave the host nation the lead. The US managed to win by 2 goals to 1. To progress to the next stage, Colombia would have to defeat Switzerland and Romania would have to lose their match against the US. Colombia then faced elimination despite winning their last game against Switzerland. However, Romania won against the US. Obviously very unhappy with Colombia's performance and his contribution to their early exit, Escobar still maintained a positive demeanor and said this in his last interview. It's been a most amazing and rare experience. We will see each other again soon because life does not end there. Little did he know we won't see each other again. 5 days after the team's departure from the World Cup, Escobar was joined by friends on a night out, even though he's been advised by friends and family to keep a low profile in the wake of his own goal. But for a man nicknamed Gentleman, never imagined being attacked for a mere footballing mistake. As the night progresses, Escobar and friends found themselves in a nightclub. And as the friends split up, Escobar was alone in his car at a parking lot outside the club when 3 men approached and opened fire, striking Escobar 6 times. It is however reported that the killer shouted "Goal" with every gunshot. He was transferred to the hospital but died few hours later. Few days after the incident, a man named Humberto Castro was arrested and charged for the murder of Escobar. Castro is known to work with the Gallon brothers, who ran a drug trafficking criminal gang. Prosecutors believed the brothers had a huge sum of money bet on Colombia and perhaps blamed the team's early exit on Escobar and his own goal. It is believed that Castro and his accomplices were ordered to kill Escobar in retaliation to losing the cartel their betting money, although there's no evidence to back these claims. Castro was found guilty of murder and was sentenced to 43 years in prison, but was released in 2005 for good behavior. Escobar left behind a fiancée who he was due to marry few days before his death, as well as loved ones who still hold the Gentleman, as he was affectionately called, in high regards. Internationally, the incident tarnished Colombia's reputation and stick to the minds of many that the country was a dangerous place, a place where making a mistake in a football match could leave a man riddled with bullets.